G'day, legends. Well, we had a bit of a dead cat bounce, as they call it, over the last couple of days in crypto for Bitcoin, Ethereum. So, as I said about 2 days ago, Bitcoin dropped to just under 99,000 US dollars, and then it pushed back up to about 104,500, and then as they say, dead cat. So it's hit the ground, bounced up, and then it's come back down again. Sitting at it hit back down at about 100,400, and now it's up about 101,500, 101 and a half, we'll say, just so that it doesn't sound so weird. So what's going on? Well, nothing much has changed as far as the sentiment. Sentiment's not great. We're in fear. We're at the bottom of the fear. We have had a report come out from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It's called Winter and something. I can't remember off the top of my head. Winter and Moat or something. I don't know. Anyway, and basically they're saying all the money that's out there, the liquidity, the investing money at the moment, is basically in AI. And they're saying someone else did this charting study or something, and they actually showed that Bitcoin is keeping up with the S&P 500 if you take out the Magnificent Seven. So if you take out the Magnificent Seven, Bitcoin's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, and it is in lockstep with the other 493 companies that are in the S&P 500. Yeah, so I'm trying to walk away. There's this kid that's walking around behind me. I'm not sure what he's doing. Anyway, so yeah, just sort of bring that to your attention. Today's low is higher than the low 2 days ago. So technically it's a higher low, which is a good thing. I'm still expecting things to move up from here. It may be a large, what they call a bull trap, where we get up to, say, 109, 112,000, somewhere there, and then we dump back down again. There is still reason for us to go under 100,000. There's these things called Fibonacci retracements that I've been learning about with my trading at the moment. And I said the other day 97, 98 was the bottom. Oh, these flies are annoying. It's real muggy here where I am. And anyway, yeah, with the Fibonacci retracement levels and that, the 50% is at about $95,000 US. So that's where we could actually end up visiting over the next month. If we do that and we don't break down through it, everything's still intact. That's fine. It's just very scary for people as far as I can tell. Like, it doesn't really affect me whatsoever, the crypto markets anymore. I don't really worry about what the number is. So, but other people panicking, you know, I get people lose a lot of money. A lot of it's to do with people keep putting on leverage longs, so they're betting that the market's going to go up, and because it goes down, that gets liquidated, which, you know, destroys their long, which makes Bitcoin fall further, which makes the crypto market fall further. But with all the money going into AI, all the money that's recently been in gold, there's not a lot we can do until gold looks like it's peaked, according to technical analysts that are, you know, the ones that really do the gold. For now, I doubt gold's finished. Gold will, you know, it'll take a pullback for a little while, maybe 6 months, a year, something like that, they reckon, which makes sense. You know, it can't go up forever. It's been going up for about 18 months straight. Some money will flow out of that, probably flow into silver. We might get a little bit into crypto. The AI bubble eventually, you know, these companies, they've been going up, you know, pretty straight for a while now as well. So eventually when those two things pop, as it were, or on the other hand, when the American government opens back up and turns on the money printers, which is, so while they're closed, all the money it's just getting stacked there, essentially, in layman's terms. So they're not really spending it. All of the bills, as far as the ones we want, the regulation bills and all that for crypto, they're not going to get passed, they're not going to get released. So there's not a lot going, there's lots of small things going right, but all the big things that we're waiting for, which essentially is money injection into the economy, that's not happening right now. It does look like maybe the US government might come to